Yes! 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 We love beating the Germans. We don't do it enough, but we love it. And when we do it, we make the most of it. And brilliant, brilliant. Wow. Oh, so happy about it. I've even had to have half hour to calm down to do this video to get the composure to be able to talk about that victory against the old enemy that is Germany. Yes, and Auntie Eileen's putting an appearance in today. Special guest, brilliant. I mean, there we go. Here she is, Auntie Eileen. Loving it. It is something of a game where, again, team selection for me wasn't what I would have picked. He set up very defensively. Germany, to their credit, come out the blocks flying, absolutely flying. And had it not been from Pickford in that first half, we would have been a goal or two down. There's no two ways about it. Kane has a chance towards the end of the first half where I don't quite know what he was doing. I mean, I see what he's trying to do. He's took a touch and the ball's just run away from him and it's given Neuer enough to get off his line and get it smothered. Chance has gone. Maybe it took him by surprise the ball was coming across. Apart from, I think, Sterling's shot from distance, I don't think we created anything else in the first half. But we were solid. We were also told to defend, to sort of keep this at 0-0 at half-time and keep it tight. By the way, he set up, because I would have played Grealish from the off. 100%. Pickford has got to get a special mention. I thought it was on the head's gone in the beginning to put Pickford in that side. Pickford, you have proved me wrong, and you have, for me, have been commanding. You've been reliable, unflappable, and have been a voice at the back of passion when the lads have lacked a bit on the field. And I've hats off to you. I can't speak highly enough of Pickford at the moment about what his contribution to this championship. We've seen some cracking goals and some cracking games so far, and we are the only team that hasn't conceded a goal in now 4 games and scored 4. Though it's not the most exciting football going forward, it's been effective, and for that I can't fault Southgate. Like I say, selection. I mean, when you've got the players like Foden, Mount, Grealish, Sancho, Bellingham, Rashford on the bench, it makes you wonder how you can keep them there. But there's only 11 spots on the park. He likes to play a more defensive shape, and that's why he's playing the way he's playing. He's playing wing backs, 3 at the back. Sometimes 4 at the back. It's changing every time. I just would like a bit more continuity with the same side. The good thing about today is he didn't make loads of substitutions and changed the nucleus, the shape of the team. That was clearly a very, very good move. The introduction of Grealish was needed and it was phenomenal, and it did exactly what we said it would do. He was the difference. He created those moments. He got us pushing forward. He sets one up. He's involved in the first goal, and he had a fantastic time when he come on. There were great performances away with the pitch. I think Phillips played pretty well. I think the back line played pretty well. I think Germany created us a few chances for themselves, which I think we switched off a couple of times. Like when Sterling played the ball back and then he put in Muller and Muller's missed it. Love it. Love to see that all day long. Muller's been a thorn in our side for a long time. To see him fuck up like that, brilliant. All them empty sunbeds now, because there's no Germans coming. There's no Germans, and it's not coming home their way. Them and the frogs out, it is brilliant. Even if we don't win it, it's just them lots going out. Brilliant. Can we win this? Can we kick on? Yes, but we have got to. We've got to put to bed the Sweden or Ukraine to get in that semi-position. Italy in the final, I feel, is going to be the hardest game if they get there, because Italy or Belgium will be in that final, 100%, and they will be very, very tough opposition. Can we go all the way? Yes. Let's start believing. It's been a bit negative. It's been a slow start, but we're going to be positive. We beat the Germans. Only the second time I believe we beat them in a major tournament in our history. Brilliant. You can't argue with that. So Southgate, to you, hats off today. You got this right. You know, as much as I won't like to admit it, you got it right. Let's keep on getting it right all the way to the final. Until Saturday in Rome. Come on, you Three Lions.